Hey, what's up guys, Glue here, coming back with a new video. Today's video playing some more teamfight tactics. Hopefully third time's the charm. This is my third time of recording. We start this game off at Silver 2, like, I don't know how many LP, probably about 75. We just got demoted. I have not had the best of luck with this game. We are currently struggling with every single game we play. So hopefully this game we can turn something around. I'm not finding the characters I need, and other people are getting the characters I need, and I think the game's too reliant on like one character and one character only, and that's Jinx. If you don't get the Jinx early, or you don't get Void early, you're probably not gonna do too well. Alright, that's rather weird that I can get the Lulu straight up with no questions. Yeah, 75 LP is where we are. So yeah, hopefully this game does take a change. We haven't even had the best of luck with items either. Last game we had decent items, but we only found our builds like when we had 10 HP or something, so we're getting either one go well or the other one go well, and not both of them, which I guess is part of the game, but it makes it very hard to even get decent matches. Let's go for the level 2, I guess. I think we just go back to the basics and just play whatever comes to us. Don't try and force a build. If something pops up and goes, here you are, we take it. Range is still okay. It doesn't do the best against a lot of the top tier builds, but it's alright still. Because I think a lot of the top tier builds that are being shown are not the only ones that are good. Ooh, that's actually a good item for us. So this is pretty common for me to get okay items, and then I don't know what happens from there. We'll just put the static there for now. It's not going to matter. She's going to get sold sooner or later, just depending on what happens. Hopefully we find another vein and find a few of the nobles. That'd be a good start. See, nobles is hard. This whole noble build, I think you gotta rush to level 8, and I don't know the best way of doing that. Maybe I just need to not reroll. That's probably worth trying this game. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe that's our goal, is to not reroll as much. He's going to be over there, actually. Keep that as an option, but this is looking pretty favourable, this side. We don't have the other noble that would prefer, but that's alright. You deal with the cards you're given. This guy's leveled, no, hasn't leveled, but he's got a level 2. So, really doesn't change anything for us. Hopefully Lulu, yep, Lulu does get the ult off. Lulu with the static's alright because she wants some mana already. So she starts off with high mana and then does a bit more damage, does a bit more just healing. That's probably the better person to have this go on. Alright. Camille's pretty strong early, so we're going to look at getting her. This is a better start than last game, that's for sure. I lost every single game up until like round 11. I think I went on a 10-game losing streak, or maybe 7. I know it was a very long amount of time. because I was down to like 40 HP before I won. Maybe I'd won one in between that, but yeah, it wasn't doing too well at all. This guy's got 2 level ups already. Yeah, this guy wins this one. Which doesn't surprise me. He's got 2 level 2s. Nidalee being quite strong as one of them. Alright, what we're going to do is sell that. Put that on the Lucian. Take off the Darius for now. He can go back on later if we don't have an option. Not having these level 2s is going to make it hard though. This early game is not the greatest, so what we're going to do is try and get our gold up and level. I think that's something worth trying just to see what happens, if it's a viable build or not. Because I was reading people up in Platinum say that if they don't get a good early game, they were saying that they just save and level as fast as they can to try and find the top characters. You can see this guy's bought everything he's been given, so he's already got like a Zed that he could have been playing there. I don't know why he didn't, because that was a level 2 Zed. Damn, I didn't realize what items I had. Oh wait, that's me. I don't think I have any items. No, I don't. Twisted Fate's probably a good option. Yeah. This Negatron Cloak turns into 2 pretty core items, so I'm not worried about that. And Twisted Fate's 2 gold, so I can sell him for something at least. Alright, there we go. Starting to pick up some of the characters we're looking for. I think we invest in this one now. We're going to look to eco as well. We're not going to look to that. Then we'll get to 20 gold. We'll save this here. It just sits there for now. You're not level on this round anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. Maybe we could have waited a little bit as well, but it doesn't seem to be too harmful. Rather interesting to have a rapid fire cannon on your Fiora, so I'm not sure how that one's going to pay off for them. Seems alright. Early game, pretty much any character with items is alright. It's just min-maxing kind of thing later. Yeah. She had Noble as well, to be fair. No point in buying anything here. Nothing good for us. Could pick up the Camille. Maybe we find a level 3 Camille. Just really hope for anything. Alright, no one's... Oh, jeez, that's a weird Vi. This is a guy we lost to second round. I think we lose to again here. Looking at it. He just has a lot more on the board than we do. Yep. Fiora seems to actually do a bit more now. I don't know what happened, but you can see like the Lucian's doing a significant amount of damage more than anyone else. Level 2s are way too cool for this game. I think at this point also, I'm just gonna upload this game whether it's win or loss. Because it's not going the best. But we're early on enough in that it's not too big of a worry. I think the reroll button should just like be blacked out on my screen so I can't click it. I forget that it's there. Because the more I use it, the more I lose, I feel. But if we do like come top 3 or something this game, I think I get back into silver, which is a weird thing to have happen. You just bounce in between. I hope we win against this. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe we don't. Because that's going to heal in a moment. I think we're okay. Vayne's carried. Dragon's Claw's not the best. Okay, level 6, which does make things a bit harder to find characters, but that's alright. We're gonna sell that just to get us to the 20 gold mark. Hopefully with Hex Tech we actually stop others from being as useful. Who uses Dragon Claw? Okay, only the Fiora apparently. She's the best one for it, according to the thing I'm following, which I don't know how much I trust at this point. Who's this guy? This guy's pretty high up. Actually, he's only 2 HP above me. That Zed's pretty damn strong. Yeah, we just really need to find these level 2s. What you can do is just on the Camille. For now, it's an okay thing to put on her. Honestly, would have preferred to find a spatula, but the longer we wait, the longer we fall behind. And I don't want to fall behind at all. I think we'll try and get to 50 gold and then level. Wow, there's a lot of Zeds. Seems like a very... Wait, this guy's already found a Draven. Yeah, we lose this one by a long shot. That's a lot of health we're about to lose. 13 health. We're not even last place. Jesus. Who's below us? What's he doing? He's not even doing that bad. He's about to win this against first place. So really, in the grand scheme of things, we're probably lost. I'm just gonna look a bit because we're hurting ourselves by not. Oh, this game is so frustrating to find the characters I need. Even the items, like, we've only found 2 items. Actually, I'm curious. How many people are on the same items as me? That guy's got 1 more. I can't even tell. Vi should ult in the moment. It just does really very little. Oh well, time to lose more. But this guy lost here. To this guy. Okay, that's 3rd place. So we're lost by a very long shot. Of course. We'll take the Leona here. Hopefully we can find that noble buff, I guess. It's our biggest option here. The longer it takes, the worse it is, kind of thing. Yeah, no real items either. Giant Spot's okay on a Leona. She can deal with that quite well. Is that level 2? Yeah, it is. Jinx. Right now, I'd say that's better. So we're just missing the Kale right now. And levels. If we can find levels and Kale, we should be okay. This is equal last place of us. Rather interesting if we actually do anything. So what I just realized is I probably just cost myself the game because I put the Dragon's Claw on the thinger. Ah, that's a weird bug. If your gunslinger attacks, it doesn't seem to count. Sell those. Yeah, this might actually be the item that ends us here. Although we wouldn't have picked up the spatula anyways, so I guess maybe not so much. But it certainly isn't doing us any favors. Garen level 2 is such a big jump to Garen level 1, as you can see. I don't get the Kindred. Oh, because he's got the Mordekaiser, I think. Okay. That's a hopeful start. We really need to get like 5 items here. 4 items minimum kind of thing. Because I can't even like cut videos from my stream because I play music on my stream. I don't think this game's going to be uploaded at all unless something happens that changes it, and you'll know if it does. This bloody game is just trolling me, I swear. I guess I'll just do that. Wish I could split items. Right, this guy's found it as well. Interesting. He found a Kale. And I still found one. Alright, this Kale has the demon. Come on, Jinx. You can do it. Alright, Noble buff. It's finally kicking on. I think this is the second time I've ever got this buff, so maybe that changes something. I don't know. How is he healing? What? That's another one where it's bugged. That's 2 times I've seen that today. Pick that up. Lucian's way too strong right now not to do. Oh, we also get night buff with the Noble add-on. We'll just sell that. What? I don't know what he's pinging. Fair enough. This is next closest to last, so I'm honestly not sure how that affects us. This guy we've lost to pretty much every game. Which also poses the question of have we improved or not. It looks like we have. Wow, okay, what the heck happened? Apparently when you get noble buff, your damage gets increased as well. Don't recall that being in the notes. Actually, I need to stop rerolling. I just need a level. We're only looking for high tier cost characters at this point, so it's just hurting us. And we need to put the vein on, the Vi on. Ooh, we kept all our items together. That's a mistake. Don't know why I didn't think of that. At least the items weren't too vital, I guess. Wow. So what healing on both sides. That Garen was not dying at all. Alright, still last place. So 2 spatulas, we get 1 at least, which means our Jinx is going to do something. Maybe comeback dream's true. I don't know. Come on, please. Please, game. Please. I need this. For my sanity, please. Yeah, I was gonna say, you'd take the spatula, surely. I don't even know what that con guy's bought, but I would have assumed that's worth more. Alright, level 2 Jinx. Con... maybe not. He does have 2 spatulas though, so theoretically that should have been his first choice. I'm really unsure as to how we perform against others really here. Theoretically we do well, but I've also seen this not do well, so yeah. Okay, Jinx did the most damage, which isn't surprising, but she did die there, which does fall into my worry of, are we still safe? We're not last place, which is a good start. And we've won against Googie Bear, I'm the Realist, I'm assuming All My Bad, and they're the only ones. So I've only versed like, I versed the bottom 3 and 2nd place. And won against all of them. Ooh. This is a guy that I think had Kale. Maybe incorrect in saying that. Oh my god. Yeah, I lose this by a long shot. He has all 4 of the Imperials, and for whatever reason, my characters just didn't attack. Actually. Pick that up. Who was that? It was this guy. Yeah, he does have a Sedge, which I hate Sedge. Oh wait, I need a level. So I need 30 gold. I'm currently 4 short. If I sell the Jinx, I have enough. What are the chances I get a level 3 Jinx? Not very high. Is there actually a level 2 Jinx other than mine? Doesn't look as so. So we're just keeping people from finding that, I guess. Do that. one more round and then we can level and then put on our Vi. Which Hex Tech then just adds that little bit of like extra to the character, I guess, to the build. Then we can, we need to move our characters, I think. I knew that was going to happen because I had positioned my characters so poorly. 8 seconds is a real long time. Hooks after death, fair enough. So this guy's looking like he'll come back. Something like that. I don't know how I want that to position. They do have Hex Tech. I can hit the one that I don't mind. As long as my Jinx doesn't get hit, I think I'm okay. Okay, that's him out. We're not last place. We're not second last. So I think we're already doing better than all my other games. Get spaced out well. I think I'll swap it like that. Alright, now at this point it's just looking for level ups. Hit someone character I wanted it not to hit, but alright. I don't know what his Jinx has, which worries me a bit. Not the best of items, which is good. Come on. Kill that Vi. Alright, rocket time. Oh, okay. Rockets don't do much damage to Garen's spinning. Interesting. Worth being aware of. Alright, next, we'll first pick again. Oh, damn it, we don't get the one item we actually want. Shit, I don't know. Let's just take that. It didn't matter. I guess what we're looking for is just any bit of damage we can add to our Jinx now. Yeah, I don't see us actually using anything else. I'm looking for a Vi if I can. I'm gonna wait because I'm curious to know what items I get later. Because Dragon's coming up. Nah, it's Dragon's only one item. It's not like I could get multiples here. Group these characters up, thank you. I'm not so thank you anymore, but alright. Jesus. Oh my god, am I out here? This guy's gone like an age-old build and it's still working. How? That build's been around forever and it's still good. Fair enough. Alright. There we are. Stuff it. The thing about that Leona there was just it consistently hit me with hit my Jinx. Come on, I need this guy to lose. I hope I'm fine. It's looking like I am. Okay, that's promising. Alright, we're fourth. Wow, we actually considered a win now. Oh, shoot. We struggle against this guy. Jinx always has and probably always will. I thought that was gonna be a Kayle. If I get a Kayle, I'm really happy. Because level 2 Kayle is so much stronger. Kayle's really selfish there. Not even getting targeted and she's like, you know what, I'm gonna ult myself. Alright, so it's something like this. I'm hoping she baits a bit, that's all I'm looking at there. Oh geez, Sejuani's gonna ult real fast and get everyone. Maybe we should have scattered our characters a bit better. That's not what I'm looking at. Jinx hasn't actually done anything here. That's alright. Oh, I didn't use my Zephyr. The mistakes. 4th place is still good. This guy won anyways, which was all I was hoping would get knocked out. I'd say it's between the realist and Con. I don't think this guy is really that strong. Con... How many Blade Masters does he have? 6. 1, 2... He's got a really weird build. Does anyone have a Hex Tech? Wait, why doesn't this guy have Hex Tech? Oh, he's playing... he does. He's playing Protect the, Jinx. That's why it's a bit different. I'd say it's still quite a strong build. Honestly, anything with Jinx and Jinx doesn't die or get stunned, you're good. Honestly, this Draven's kind of a waste here. I don't think he's going to get a level 3 Draven. That's my thinking. So sell one of them and put the items on the other one. You got gold then from it. He's that low on HP that if he found... I don't know, I'd have to have a look at his build proper, but... is there anything he actually could use? Not really. The other issue is Imperial's going on the wrong character now. It's on the wrong Draven right now. And well, that became quite an issue. I think. Well, actually, maybe not. Never mind. That buff's still too strong. Wow, there's a lot of good items here. Oh my god. Spatula on Kayle. Good. Sorcerer, not so much. GA awesome. Demon pretty damn good. I think Sorcerer's good if you want if you got a character that you want mana on. Same with Demon. It's like 40 mana starting mana, which is alright. And if you want a level 2 Kale, you got one there, which surprises me because I think Con's the one that's looking for... Yeah, he would have got a level 2 Kale off that. I think he got a level 2 something else off that though. Just from what I saw. I saw something level. What he should do is look to swap his... I'd say his Fiora and his Tristana there. Because the longer that it's staying there, the longer that Hextech... Well, Hextech missed, to be honest. If Hextech had hit the right character, it would have been okay. My god. He still loses. That's him out. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think he'd last that long with 9 HP. He probably gonna last longer if he didn't have 9 HP. Just as easy as that. I'm happy with top 4. Considering the way that game started, that's a really good comeback. I really do not like this meta though at all. It's horrible. It's just, did you get Jinx? Yes. Okay, you win. Did you get Jinx? No. Okay, you lose. So, that's pretty much all it is. Oh, my mouse is lagging. There we are. No idea what happened there. He's got a Blade Master Jinx. Did not help him though. That's my Zephyr, I believe. Yeah, it is. Alright, Ionic Spark, pretty average item. Zephyr, probably worse, so... Ionic's the winner here. Ugh. His Garen can have another one if he wants. Or you can just put it on another character. It doesn't really fit on another character though. Ability damage and magic resist. No one really wants that other than the Garen here. Do both of these guys win against it? This guy did. This guy does as well. So this guy got another Draven, it looks. Oh my god, he's actually might find another Draven. Level 2 KO. Okay, this guy may have pulled it back. Level 8. What level is this guy? Level 9. Wow, this guy was a low level. Considering he was still winning, that just shows that this build's quite strong. Yeah, before this patch, I really enjoyed the game. It was very much just like Ranger, Void, Brawler. We had like, I think 6 builds that were considered really strong. Now it's 3, and 2 of them are Jinx. And the other one is Void, Brawler, Ari, which isn't anywhere near as good as the others, so... Like, he nearly won that, and that was a Jinx killing 4 people here. That's not a good sign for the game, in my opinion. I'm hoping they're changing that, like maybe patch comes out tomorrow or something instead. Just checking there's no... Because they always said that there was meant to be new patch notes every week. No. 9.16, when did that come out? Yeah. And even with them saying they had reverted the buff, maybe it's not as strong. 60. I think it's too hard to find the noble is what's really made that build ridiculous. I think the Protector Jinx is more reliable now that I look at it. But again, it's Jinx. You get Jinx, you win. Oh my god. 1 HP. This has gone down to the wire. Like, Con could still win this if he kills everything. Rather weird positioning on his Jinx here because it's not getting both the Guardian buffs there. I honestly have no idea what his build is though. It kind of fell apart. He has 3 knights, Blade Master, and a Leona. So I think that's Noble there. Yeah, it is Noble. He could still win this. Yeah, he wins. Oh my god, he won on 1 HP. Oh wow. Thank you, Zephyr, for being on my dragon instead of something good. 89 LP, 14 LP, considering that game, I'm happy with. That game was really bad starting. Still a win. I'm really, really surprised that we even was able to pull that back. We just got lucky with the Kayle and Leona. But in the end, it was too late. We'd fallen too far behind, and just, sadly, I think that's just how it is in this game right now. If you don't get the characters early, you don't get the win, really. I think the idea of not spending early has been helpful, though. The longer you wait, the better off you'll probably be. So what? Coming from 8th to 4th, because we were 8th at quite a majority of that game. Then these two died. I was losing against this guy. Someone else took him out for me. And then we won 1 round. This guy got knocked out and we ended up 4th. So it was very lucky to even end up 4th. But yeah, I'm not happy with this matter. I really hope that there's a patch that changes this, because last patch we had, I'm pretty sure it was 6 builds considered S tier. Now we have 3. 2 of them consist of Jinx and the other one's not anywhere near as good as the other 2. So it's just a sad reality of the game right now, which I guess there'll always be kind of the top build, but there's nothing that compares against it. Like, this guy had a whack build, and I think he may have won because he had 2 extra characters, to be honest. And he had a lot of spatulas and all that, so maybe that build doesn't work any other time ever. Sorry, my voice just stopped as I went to try and talk then. But this build seemed better. It's a protect the Jinx comp. But again, it's Jinx. We don't want Jinx. I want to see, like, Rangers be decent at least again. I want to see Void, Brawler, Sorcerer be good. I want to see Sorcerers be good. I want to see that Rengar build be back as good. But it's just because Jinx is that much stronger than everything else. It's ridiculous. Maybe they lower her damage by a bit, because she's not good level 1. She isn't comparatively anywhere near any other character for that. But level 2, she then just blows everything out of the water. So I think there needs to be patches done to her. Bit of changes just to fine tune her. But in the long run, I hope that we don't see Jinx continue to be the only pick. I don't mind her being a good pick. I just don't want her to be the only pick. Out of this game, how many Jinxes did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think at one point this guy did have one as well. But 1, 2. So only 2 people had level 2 Jinxes, which is 6, 7, 8, 9 Jinxes were found of the 11. That's ridiculous that many were being used. I get Draven was being used, but that was for a different purpose. I think Draven's also not in that bad of a position. Low health, high damage. pretty easy to kill. On the other hand, Jinx, really, really high damage and like 1,000 health. I don't know comparatively who was better for Draven and Jinx for health, but I feel Jinx is better in general just by a long shot than anything else in the game. Even make Jinx a 5 cost, honestly. She just needs to chill. I think she probably does fit into a 5 cost category anyways. She's really strong, has a really good ability. That might actually be the better option, is just to move her up a cost. Instead of changing all the actual features, move her up a cost and maybe make her 1 cost a bit stronger. I don't mind that. Bit more health. Compensate for the extra money you got to spend, but it just makes her so much harder to find. And makes Hex Tech a little bit harder to use as well, because that's quite strong. No Hex Tech, Hex Tech, Hex Tech, Hex Tech. That's my build. Obviously, I had Hex Tech. I always bloody build it. No Hex Tech, no Hex Tech, Hex Tech, Hex Tech. So there's 2 people that didn't build Hex Tech this whole game. It's strong, and I think it would make it not as strong if we just bump Jinx up a cost. I don't know. That's just a thought that I've come up with just then. Little rant over. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave that, hit that like button. If you didn't, you're more welcome to dislike button. If you catch any more of my content, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.